Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe this video. It begins like most mornings for a couple married nearly 3 decades, the coffee brewing, the chatter. Kelly and Mark, public figures, yes, but also simply husband and wife. After years in the spotlight of TV, they had settled into rhythms. The talk show desk, the kids grown up, the house growing quieter. In that lull, no one expected alarm bells to ring. But health, dear friends, has a way of whispering warnings when you least expect them. Mark felt a twinge. Perhaps he dismissed it. I'll rest, I'll recharge, it's probably fine. Many of us know that script. We shrug off the discomfort, we tell ourselves, I'm okay. Because we've been okay. Until we're not. And so the referral comes. The doctor, let's take a look. Let's get an MRI. A scan. A moment when you'd rather he not look. Because in that machine, the truth waits. The whirring magnets. The hush of the waiting room. Kelly, by his side. Strong, but inside, a storm of fear begins to brew. What they didn't know yet, they were about to enter a chapter of their lives neither had rehearsed. And then the call, we need to talk about your MRI. Mark's heart sank, even though his public persona rarely showed such vulnerability. Kelly heard the tone in his voice on the phone. And in that moment, the camera lights, the public's gaze, they all faded. It was just husband and wife. 2 hearts beating fast. 2 familiar hands clenching across the living room. For Kelly, the confession came on air, a moment of truth. The words, the results weren't what we hoped. She paused. And for once, the gleam of Hollywood facade dimmed. They were facing the unknown. Just imagine, a scan shows something that could be serious. It might be treatable, but nothing is certain. And you find yourself asking, what kind of treatment? What is the prognosis? Will I be standing next year? These are not the questions we expect to ask at 60, 65. Yet they come. Mark, stoic as ever, admitted vulnerability. Kelly, fierce protector that she is, felt momentarily powerless. That's the part of the story we seldom see in the gloss of celebrity. 2 people confronting what every couple at any age may one day face. The reaction, shock, tears, fierce love, and raw honesty. Mark didn't hide away. Kelly didn't pretend all was well. They shared the fear. On their show, in interviews. Because sometimes when life puts you in the spotlight, you realize you're not performing, you're surviving. Their children, grown, yet still the same little ones in their parents' eyes, heard the news. The support system lit up. Friends visited. Conversations changed. The usual jokes gave way to serious whispers. What will we do? How can we help? How long? For the audience of 60 to 65-year-olds listening now, this is familiar terrain. Retirement? Check. Adult children? Check. Health concerns? Maybe looming. And you know the fear of an unexpected diagnosis can send ripples through everything, your partner, your children, your plans for tomorrow. Kelly and Mark were living that exact scenario under public view. But here's where the story pivots, not into despair, but into action. Mark's MRI wasn't a definitive death sentence, it was a wake-up call. A chance for the 2 of them to reevaluate. To fight. To lean on each other. Kelly's confession wasn't just about fear, it was about does we still have time? Time to hug, time to laugh, time to live. They made changes. Lifestyle adjustments. Medical consultations. More open conversations. For Kelly, the camera gave her a platform, and she used it to admit that even stars aren't immune to the human vulnerabilities of aging. For Mark, the support of his wife and family became a shield against isolation. There's an important message here for each of us: it's never too late. Whether you're 60 or 65, you still have chapters to write. And a scare doesn't mean an end, it can mean a new beginning. And now I want to pause, because here's the part that many didn't see coming: the unexpected gift that this frightening MRI